Hey all, my mic should be working this time. This is JDAster64 with some Return to Dreamland challenges coming up. The rest of the bonus content. Should be live on both platforms, and my mic should be working. My mic should be working, and Elgato won't be briefly. That should fix itself briefly. Okay, here we go. If those black boxes persist, I'll fix that. I think they're gonna persist. Manually adjusting things because weekend's going all right. Hello, I hit 2. I guess I hit 2 a frame too early. Oh hey, I got green Kirby, nice. Dang it, there's still a little bit of black edge there. Let me fix that. Yeah, I don't know why my stream preview resized itself, so I had to like completely recrop it and everything. But yeah. Alright, let's get into this. This is the last thing to show off, because I think I showed both the minigames in the main playthrough. So yeah, spoilers, I've actually gone ahead and already done recordings of all of these with platinum medals, because I figured I wasn't going to be able to reasonably do that on stream. And I was correct, given how long it took. But I will try to get some at least relatively clean runs of these. So if you've not seen these before, these are kind of similar to the target test stages in 64 and Melee, in that like you're having to use the powers you have to sort of do whatever, I don't know, like just make good use of your power to do things quickly and hit all the coins and enemies and whatnot. You're graded on a number of different things at the end. Oops. I've already taken a hit, so that's basically going to disqualify the platinum, even if I did do things at a reasonable speed, which currently I'm going pretty slow. Whoops, I went the wrong way. That'll disqualify me for even more points, because I'm not going to get all the coins now. We'll see how that did. I showed basically all the stuff off. Okay, game calls it a gold. Good enough for me. Was that tied with another time I already had? That's kind of funny, if so. But yeah, if you do this throughout the course of the main game, you get to keep the power that you earned from it, and you also get, like, stars or 1-ups, depending on how well you did. Which is nice. You get free 1-ups if you manage a platinum. Yeah, this whip tornado move is kind of the key to this here. You hit down and then up in one together, and it gets you a large area of effect and also some vertical movement. I feel like I forgot what I was supposed to have done there. It's been a while since I recorded the Platinum run, so I've already kind of forgotten a lot of the stages. Ah, missed. Oh well. Yeah, like, I really love this whole format. I really wish this had become a standard thing that all the new games had. It'd be cool. Anymore, I'm kind of bummed out on the idea of collections if they're not going to put effort into them, but, like, I feel like this would be harder to ruin. No camera controls to completely change my intuition for. It'd be cool, but I'd rather they just come up with new Kirby games that have some level design and whatnot. Wow, not even a gold. We'll retry that. But yeah, some of the bonuses you get are getting all the coins, hitting all the enemies, not taking any hits, and finishing under a certain time, typically with about 30 seconds left on the timer. And with very few exceptions, you need all of those bonuses to be able to get a platinum. Always forget about the switch. Again. It's actually slightly faster to slide than to run, but it's easy to forget that. Doing alright. BB Racing. I think that was a better time? Yeah. Considerably better score, actually. Got a gold, though. That's good enough. Again, if you want to see the platinums, I'll be putting up a video of those later. There's really not much to say about high jump. I don't even know what those tips say, but, like, you only end up using two moves in this. This move and the dive. You never have to charge it. Yeah, you have to not hit those switches if you want those medals. Or, apparently you can get them anyway, in that case. Whoops, did not mean to do that. go. Space yourself better than this if you want to get hit, or don't want to get hit, rather. But yeah, this one is really lenient on time. Like, I think even in my Platinum run, I had to redo that section there a lot of times to properly get all the medals. Might have had to redo this room too, but it's such a fast room you can redo it without losing any time. Got the gold, good enough. Yeah, both of those top twos are platinum times, actually. But the first one was so messy, I had to redo it. It's just like, technically this counted, but I want to do it faster and not redoing, like, so many sections in the second half. So yeah, for this one, mostly rolling bombs. There's some upward throws, some bomb sets as well. And sometimes these Poppy Bros feel like throwing bombs directly in my path, and that's kind of obnoxious. Yeah, that's one of the most straightforward ones. Nice! Got a platinum in one try on stream. Wasn't even that much slower than the actual run. Similar to the whip tornado is how you perform that move. Only a couple of places you really need to do that, though. It's mostly dashing and some water spraying in the next room. Yeah, this one requires a fair amount of timing to get everything right. Actually watch speedruns do this. I don't know if there are speedruns for these, or like, I don't know. Oh, I kind of forgot you had to do that. Whoops. And I broke it. Let's retry that. Like, I'm sure there are leaderboards for these challenge stages, but I don't think they're a thing that actual speedrunners of the game do much of. Oh, I did kill that guy. I thought I missed him. Because, like, they don't require... These aren't required. Getting platinums on these aren't required for actual speedruns, just completing them. mess this up this time. That's what you're meant to do. Skip the step last time. Was that another platinum? That was pretty good. If it wasn't a platinum, I missed something. Nice. Yeah, Wing is quite the hard power to get a handle on. It's got all sorts of dashes and cancels and so forth, and just the act of flapping around and with precision is pretty difficult compared to most other powers. It doesn't help that this game, for some reason, lets you flap by hitting the up button on your D-pad, which is almost never what you want. Hopefully getting gold isn't nearly as hard as getting platinum on this was. There are 7 stages in this and 7 in the EX. Yeah, that room is so problematic. And it only gets worse in EX. Whatever, I'm not gonna go back for that. I've already missed enough coins as it is. Grab enemies if you hit up or forward and the attack button right next to them. Boy, parts of this were so much cleaner than the run I did. Yep. And that wasn't. Stop dashing. I'm not trying to dash. Parts of it were cleaner. Whatever, it's a gold. Good enough. Yeah, this one's different from the others in that you're powerless and you're just doing all of the items that you pick up and carry around, which was very much a Return to Dreamland thing. That's not really a thing that there's as much focus on in later games, and they basically didn't exist before this game. Hello, guy. Please get hit. I don't actually know what a lot of these enemies are called. I know those are Mumbies, but I don't know what the Halcandrin versions of them are called. Oof! I was really close to missing this bonus area. Did not mean to do that. Okay. That was salvageable. Definitely not gonna be platinum time, though. If you didn't know about being able to suck objects through walls, you have to learn it here. I don't think you're ever required to do that in the main game. I don't think I actually did that successfully in my platinum run. Getting that in one cycle, you have to just perfectly time the jump onto the lava thing. But after that, it's pretty smooth sailing. You can't really make any mistakes in this room. Unless you really poorly time your jump there. And this isn't too bad either if you're paying attention. Yep. You can miss a coin, that will make things worse. Collected for coin completion, at least. Yeah, I got it with 30 seconds on the clock, but that's actually not enough for a platinum in this. I think you have to do it with over 40 left on the clock. Yeah, like, it's a solid gold. Several thousand points over gold, but not enough for a platinum. But yeah, that's the standard, challenge stages. Not too difficult. Now we get to see the EX versions. So the basic layout of these are the same, but basically they moved around a lot of the metals and enemies and such. Gone under. I don't know what I was thinking. Because I'm gonna spawn on that platform after this room. Never remember which way to go here, so I'm always just kind of doing it blind. What? I barely clipped that other one. Whatever, I'll have a chance to reset it at least. Remotely close enough, fast enough for a platinum. I think you have to finish. I guess you only have to finish with 30 seconds on the clock, but this is not going to do that. Yeah, the galaxies do give you a lot of lives. Like, it's more just a matter of completing the challenges than anything. Because most of the hard stuff in those games do give you one-ups at the beginning of them. Gotta be pretty precise to land some of this stuff without slowing down, just because Kirby's hitbox is a little bit forgiving for hitting enemies, but that also means it's pretty easy to miss medals if they're right next to you. So if you've got to pass through, like, 2 of them vertically, then you gotta make sure you're perfectly centered. Very easy to miss these. Like there, for instance, I walked out from under one. Very easy to do. Like, this might be the hardest part in the whole thing for a Platinum run, honestly. Just spacing yourself properly there. I missed those. I already missed one, so it's cool. Try not to miss these golds. Yeah, other than those missed few, that was pretty good, though. They are definitely harder stages in EX, but what if you've done it right after doing the standard variants, then it's pretty easy to adapt. Like, Wing is the one that's definitely the most harder than the standard version, in my opinion. And it's already one of the hardest standard stages, if not the hardest. Only one that might be harder is Item, just because it's so much longer. This one requires a lot more spacing, though, like, because you have to pass through a lot of these places where there are coins too thick. Oh, I just missed an enemy there. Might redo it, honestly. Because that's probably gonna make it a lot harder to get a gold, because I'm probably not gonna get all the coins, either. I like that the enemies just get progressively smaller here, like, in lines, because they want you to be more accurate. But yeah, here, like, spacing yourself for these is pretty difficult. I actually didn't hit those switches, and then I missed those 2 coins anyway. This is fine. How I got hit by these Gordos so much last time. Like, it's really not hard to space yourself around them. I've already lost every bonus. Let's just totally ace this last section. Nope, still missed those 2. Oh wow, you can really only take 3 hits in extra mode? That's rough. Not that hits are really the biggest concern. Okay, I got gold. That's all. Barely conscious. That's hilarious. I didn't know you got a bonus for being in the red bar. That's pretty funny. It's funny, because, like, when I played this back in the day, like, I played these back for the first time in 2012 or so, I think this is the one I stopped on, and I don't know why. It's, like, the easiest stage. I spent the least time on the bomb ones when doing my Platinum recordings. Like, both of them were really easy. Like, you have to be a little bit more precise for this, but it really isn't that bad. The hardest thing is being cognizant of when you have a bomb in your hand. be really funny if I got a platinum again. That'll probably cost the platinum because it's pretty tight on time, honestly. I think I got another platinum. That's really funny. I've seen Onward, it was fine. I haven't really seen many movies in general, just because, like recently, just because there haven't been any to go to in theaters. And I don't have any streaming services myself. Plus I've been busy with Infinite Pit and whatever else. Yeah, this one is more or less the same format. Okay, I'm gonna retry that, because all of that was awful. Boy, I missed again. Dude, this one you have to be way more precise about where you use your water dashes than the standard version. Like, the strats are basically identical. It's just a little bit more taxing of where you use things. I've missed so many coins at this point. I'm just going to keep going. I love that Kirby tilts downward when you're like crouching on a slope. I feel like if you're a little faster there, you can get past that without having to wait or get hit. But, you must have to be pretty fast to do that. Kirby, please don't die. Yeah, this one's honestly pretty rough. But at least I was still pretty solidly a gold, even though I did burn, like, multiple of the conditions. Okay, now for this one. This one was the absolute worst. It took me 45 minutes alone just for this one. Twice I did okay runs that just didn't quite meet the 30-second criterion. Honestly, these rings aren't too hard to do. I was dreading those, because I remembered those being part of this level. Yeah, the different types of dashes you input by just already being in a dash. Then just tapping a direction and one for this. Water was in Star Allies, yeah. This is the worst part of this stage, is you have to just perfectly time your flaps. I got it in one try there, amazingly. Then here you have to stay steady, up, and hope that you don't accidentally hit up when turning back. That's what killed so many runs. If up didn't produce a flap, this probably wouldn't be nearly as difficult. See, even without going back for those coins, barely finished that with 30 seconds on the clock. So that gives you an idea of what a platinum run of this looks like. And I'm sure the experts at this game are way better than I am at getting those dashes to be accurate. Like, I'd really like to see what a perfect run of that looks like. I love that those guys just become comically small there. Yeah, these carry Ds move faster in the actual game. Which actually makes this room easier to complete quickly, so it actually makes the time a little bit more lenient, honestly. I remember having to slow down in this room, but for some reason I was able to do that perfectly this time. Yeah, doing that without getting hit at that angle, that's difficult. That's probably the hardest part of this stage compared to the original. Missed it. Guess I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah. So long as you know to go right here, and then left, and then right. Again, you can't really mess this room up that badly. If it wouldn't have been for that one hit I took, that would have actually been faster than the platinum run I did. Which is impressive, because it took me a while to get that platinum run. Yeah, that would have been 49,000 if I hadn't gotten that score penalty. But yeah, that's all the challenge stages in Return to Dreamland. I will, I guess as one little bonus, there's some lore that you get from this guy once you've gotten all the energy spheres. Something Novas. blah blah. Yeah, he just sort of lets you in on the whole plot here, in case he wasn't suspicious enough. The funny... Oh, whoa. Never mind, he was saying different things. If you keep talking to this guy, he keeps saying different things. I forget how many times you have to talk to him, though. I don't know if that was supposed to be him. When he says someone that you know pretty well, I don't know if that's meant to be Marks or someone. Who knows? Dang it, man. I know you have more text. Give me more text. Maybe it's a different part of the game, but like, he definitely says more things if you keep talking to him. Hey Zion, what's up? You missed all of the Return to Dreamland challenge stages, unfortunately. Finally. I guess I could show the EX final boss, I guess. But it's really not too different from what we already saw in the main story and also in the True Arena, which I've already beaten. But what I can do, if OBS will allow it, is reset the Wii U and play all the challenge stages in Dream Collection. So let's hope that works. Nice, it actually worked for once. So yeah, for those of you who have not played Dream Collection, Dream Collection was a thing that came out for Kirby's 20th anniversary shortly after Return to Dreamland that had the first 6 Kirby games in it, or at least first 6 mainline Kirby games in it, which was my introduction to, I believe, 5 of the 6 of those, which was great as a budding Kirby fan at the time. But then it also had more challenge stages in the vein of Return to Dreamlands. And a lot of them are harder, so we'll see how this goes. I'm definitely gonna do them all, but whether I keep going for golds, we'll see. Yeah, this came out around the same time as the Mario All-Stars ROM. I guess a little bit later. Yeah, it have a few of the anime episodes as well. Yeah, in fact, maybe I'll show off a bit of that museum before showing the challenge stages. Like, I sort of count this in with Return to Dreamland, because it came around the same time. And it's still obviously using the same style. I love this Bubbly Clouds remix here. So yeah, this was my introduction to most of these games, and if I end up playing Dreamland 3 or any of this stuff on stream, this is probably how I'll do it. I don't know. I guess probably not, because it's on higher def on the Switch online at this point. But it's been nice that I've had all the ways to play all these games without having to buy them all separately. Another cool remix here. But yeah, this is just sort of showing you info on all the various Kirby games and whatnot. Oh, I didn't realize there was a secret here. But yeah, there's more remix stuff, and again, you can watch anime episodes here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I forget which episodes these were, but it's got the pilot and a couple of others. Anyhow, we're not gonna do that now. You can always purchase the game if you want to see those yourself. Yeah, here's where we get more lore on Magalore. Turns out he's not evil anymore. And this is totally canon, because this actually has ramifications on a lot of side nodes in the future. But yeah, I think 4 of the powers from the original game got second challenge stages here, and then a few new powers got ones as well. In addition to the Magalore races. Yeah, since this doesn't actually have Return to Dreamland in it, this also doubles as a tutorial for Return to Dreamland's moveset. It's got all these, hey, this is how you dash, and so forth in the background. Missed an unnecessary coin up there, that's unfortunate. Sorry. Got overload there. I was trying to think about which way to actually go. If you go the other way, the bomb block will get set up. I don't remember. Something like 12 or 13 stages. I must have missed something. That's a lot of time left on the clock. Okay, guess not. Oh, that's cool that it saves the records from the different files separately. Oh yeah, that's another thing this has, actually. Let me show it off. If you finish the stage, you can race against your ghosts in this, which is really cool. Like, they'll actually, like, perform the actions you need. It's like the only reference we've gotten to Ghost Kirby since Squeak Squad. And some, like, passing, I don't know, keychains or something. But yeah, that's the idea. Oh yeah, Magalore is now, canonically, who set the bronze, silver, and gold records that you have to beat. Yeah, these are both powers that didn't get stages in the original game, though, which is nice. Overdid it there, and now I didn't kill all the enemies. Or get all the coins. Let's try that again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I should probably just be running under. Again, Parasol has hitboxes even when you're not actively doing anything. Okay, we're gonna try this a couple of times, because this one's actually surprisingly difficult to figure out what to do the first couple of times. For how early it is. Supposed to jump here. Didn't mean to do that. Works, I guess. I don't think you're supposed to dash there. Yep. Sure, that looks a lot cleaner if you actually hit everything the right number of times. Oops. Yeah, here you're just supposed to hold this out. That was pretty rough. Now for what was at the time my favorite power in this game, Spark, which has a very limited moveset, so this one isn't too difficult to figure out what to do by comparison. Here you can make use of the ability to charge your spark ability with the Wiimote. I think the Dream Collection has like a pinkish case. I honestly don't remember. Didn't mean to hit that early. Missing coins. So professional. Like I'm already forgetting how to do this stage, even though I just played this not too long ago. It's easy to miss those guys. Reminds me of the last energy sphere in 6-2 in the actual game. This isn't on VC, no. This is just on the, this is just playing the disc on the Wii U. You can't buy this on VC, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, in addition to the standard kind of challenge stages in this, every world ends with like a race against Magalore, and you get to choose which power you want to do it with. I believe I did it with Spark in my Platinum runs. Let's at least try out a different one. VC does work on Wii U, Lil Gabo. They have not discontinued that. They aren't planning to in the near future. It's like one of the few reasons that a Wii U is definitely still worth owning if you want to play older games. Yeah, not only do you have to actually beat Magalore to the end, but if you want to get a Platinum, you have to make sure he doesn't collect any of the coins like he just did, and you have to kill all the enemies along the way. Which is why Spark is really nice for this, because you can just sort of, like, face tank all the enemies, just run directly into them and not take any hits. But it also doesn't have any invincibility frames against hazards like that. They did not discontinue credit card payments on Wii U either. I don't know where you're getting this information. Some nice Dreamland 3 music here. Yeah, it's funny that they haven't really had too many racing minigames in Kirby since they introduced that. I mean, there was the one in Canvas Curse as well. Yeah, so this whip one is considerably harder than the other one. They can afford to do that because it's not as early on, I guess. This coin here, I forgot existed after my first couple of runs through, and when I finally got one that I thought was a platinum, I'm like, wait, why did I not get a platinum? What did I miss? Yeah, this part is really, really, really finicky. It's very easy to miss some of those early enemies. This is as well. It's very easy to miss one of the Scarfies on the side. I wonder if I missed more coins than I wasn't aware of, because that's a lot lower of a score than the platinum. Well, you can find out when I put up the platinum runs. We'll save Fighter for last, because it is the most unique. Yeah, this one is considerably easier than the wing ones in the other game, which is nice. Still not trivial, because it's wing. It's just inherently a very technical ability. But it's still pretty easy to miss individual coins. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing there. Combo dives are a thing. It's also easy to do the wrong combo dive. Yeah, if you do a dash into, like, up-down, then you get, like, that angular one. But if you do a dash into down, you get a different one. There, I wanted the up-down one, and I didn't do it correctly. I didn't do it soon enough there. I feel like this is a worse run than I did in any of my practice, so that's kind of hilarious. I'm making this look harder than it is. Well, that was apparently a gold anyway. Astoundingly. Some of these gold thresholds are pretty easy to meet. But yeah, here we get to the third type of ability, or challenge room. The Combat Chamber. Which is just more or less an ability room, but it's like same thing as the normal challenges, but instead of progressing through an obstacle course, you're just trying to knock out the enemies as fast as possible. Lots of Hadokens will be had, or instant Mega Force Blasts. Forgetting how to do parts of this fast. It is nice that they give you extra health if you need it. It's way more capable of taking hits in these than you are in a standard ability challenge. Well, hello. I guess they just give this one for free. That's the thing. You can't afford to miss any enemies if you're going for a platinum run, because it'll cost you a bonus at the end. Favorite music track? Definitely Butter Building from Epic Yarn. Oh, there are more coins that appeared at the end and I didn't pick them up. That's really hilarious. Oh gosh, that wasn't even a gold. We gotta do that again. Sure, we'll race the ghost. If I picked up the coins, I almost certainly... Yeah, this is the hardest part of the stage, honestly, because it's just kind of random whether these guys decide to attack you right in your face or not. Knowing where everything is in advance helps a lot. Dang it. Well, I still got the speed, at least. Well, until that happened. I really need to stop missing. Considerably better score, just by, you know, not leaving coins on the ground. Even though I still miss some enemies and whatnot. And we got another race. Despite Fighter being my favorite, I actually did this with Wing last time, just because Wing is so dang fast. So I'll do it with Fighter this time. This is one of the few places that Fighter is definitely better than Wing. Because you can get all four of those in one swoop. Wing takes a little bit more doing. And so much of this is just horizontal dashing that Wing just super outpaces it by a ridiculous margin. Stuff like this is hard to do with Fighter. By comparison. Yeah, I'd definitely like to play Planet Robobot one of these times. Citra runs well enough that it's probably pretty doable. It tanks on a lot of games, but Planet Robobot probably can keep 60 FPS pretty well. I forgot I didn't keep, I didn't even look at my score. That was gold, wasn't it? I'm gonna go back, if not. By the time you tell me, I'll have seen it. Yeah, it was gold. I thought so. Alrighty, last land. I like how even this game keeps the alliteration, or not the alliteration, like the acronym thing that most Kirby games have for their level names. Yeah, here we have like a stripped-down version of the item challenge from the other game. It's honestly like a lot like the void areas in the main game of Return to Dreamland. This one is really easy for how late it comes. I don't know how I managed to fall there. Yep, let's not go missing this side room here. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, right. Just not be slow. Oh, everything got messed up because of where that corner was in the cycle. Hopefully I can try this again. Yeah, this is the Paint Panic music from Canvas Curse. I love that this got referenced. Probably going to be a pretty slow run at this rate. This is pretty clever. I want to say, like, after a certain point, you start hearing alternate music in these stages, and I want to say one of the alternate music is playing, like, the, Epic Yarn version of Dreamland's theme, or Green Green's theme, rather, in there. Oh, pfft. Once again, coins behind the end gate. That's just mean, game. Alright, and now, the Smash Combat Chamber, which this was really cool, because this is the first time they brought Smash back since Amazing Mirror. It wasn't even in Return to Dreamland. So it's really, really cool that they brought it back. Okay, note to self. Use the hammer attack, it does a lot more damage. I miss when Smash Kirby had that rotating hammer as part of his moveset. This is almost as much about pushing the enemies into the walls as it is actually damaging them. fast you can do that without having to fall. Yeah, UFO had to wait a while. Amazing Mirror got all the cool powers, man. I don't know why I keep using that. This is a faster move. It's equally as possible to dispatch one of these with. Nope, wrong move. Astounded I didn't get hit there. I think that might have been a platinum, and that took me forever to get a platinum in before. Yeah, wow. That was not as good as the other run, but wow. First try platinum. That literally took me like 20 or 30 minutes to do when I was recording it beforehand. That's just how much I played it, though. I'm so used to the moves for it. Probably lost a lot of room in that, time in that room with the lava walls. So yeah, here you can choose any of the 7 copy abilities. And last time I did Smash, because Smash is really good. I'll try it with... Actually, I'll try it with Spark, because I haven't shown that off this stream. Spark is also the slowest power, though, because it has no dash moves, so we'll see how that works out. It doesn't have to stop for enemies at all. Provided that I charge things correctly. I love this remix, and I don't think this actually played in any of the recordings I did. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Well, I don't think this is gonna do it. Now you get to see what happens if I lose. I think it's after you beat this race that you unlock getting to hear alternate music, and then it never played this one again when I got a platinum run. I think the other one it can play is like the super ability theme when you fight Grand Doomer. Let's try that again and not hit the wrong buttons. But yeah, Spark can definitely do this. I just need to remember where things are and not have the wrong kind of spark out at the wrong time. I don't know how that ended up being a jump, but whatever, game. Much better. Nice, even a platinum. Only barely slower than the Smash run, too. It's amazing what not having to stop for enemies will do. And now we get, like, the best credit sequence in the series, don't at me. For a minigame compilation. I will be quiet and let you hear it. Any proper Kirby tune has melodica in it. They knew what the good tune was from Return to Dreamland. I want to say that Sky Tower theme appeared in just about every Kirby game from here on outward, except, oddly enough, Star Allies. And yeah, no, you might be a little too late. Just a couple stages left to do after this. Love all these little designs in the blocks down here, I never even noticed them. Like, most of these things don't have reasonable arms to clap with, but okay. But yeah, we're not quite done yet. I don't think I'm gonna be hitting that platinum trophy, unfortunately. That was enough to kill, dang it. I must have really miscalculated my damage there. At least I didn't take a hit. Yeah, Miracle Matter. I forget if this is the tune that's supposed to play here, and, like, the other one's the alternate, or if this is the alternate. I think the other one is, like, Heavy Lobster or something. This is the best strategy here. It's totally fine. Just get yourself completely cornered. Totally, totally fine. This may be the one I was thinking of where that was enough damage. Yeah, Moundo has a lot more HP. I don't know what I was thinking. Dang it! It was supposed to be a dash. So much for the perfect run. This guy is the most obnoxious because his aerial and smashes not really built for doing aerial damage. Up. Well, that would have killed the run if that and nothing else had. Yeah. Here you can't use the hammer because if you use the hammer, you'll break the blocks you're standing on. So you have to make sure you're never holding left or right when you do the attacks. Oh, I was expecting an HP bar to appear. Given that I've already taken damage, might as well just speed up the time a bit. This is an incredibly demanding stage as far as scores go, apparently. I'll try it once more, but I'm not gonna keep going for gold if it's going to be that brutal. I forget what the strat is here. I want to say I have to hit him 3 times here, then do this, and then hit him twice, and then with, like, any other attack. Yeah. Because he's got 190 damage, and my hammer flip thing does 36, so that's just barely not enough to kill him with 5. Most of them have 150 or 60, so you can do it in 4 plus a little bit of damage. Having the ghost on is really nice, because you can actually see exactly how far ahead or behind you are. I am very surprised that wasn't enough. I'll try it one more time. But this time I'm just gonna accept whatever I get. Oh, here's the other music. I was wrong, it's not Heavy Lobster. Whatever, we'll take the damage, I guess. I can get all of the kills. Oh yeah, that's why I did so bad. I missed so many of the golden waddle bees. misremembering. This is the, is this one of the arena themes from Superstar Ultra, or is this the, what's it called? Galactonite theme? Well, I have no idea what's gonna happen here, because I did the wrong thing. Managed to do it pretty quick anyway. There we go. Much faster. Now I gotta space myself better than last time. What? Whatever, man. I managed to just barely hit that guy without damaging him enough. I didn't even know that had a glancing blow. Correctly this time. One hammer and then a rock. That should definitely be gold. Yeah, I don't think the scores are high enough on this that I can hit 370. Because I think that's what you need for the platinum trophy. Alright, question is what to do here, honestly. Because Smash is definitely the easiest, but some of the others might be faster. I'm gonna try Wing and see how it goes. Now, platinum requires perfection, Gabo. You can't just get a platinum unless you get absolutely everything more or less correct. See, this is the problem with Wing. Hey, Lucas. Just finishing off this stream, honestly. This is the last stage. That's cool. We get the better music anyway. Perfectly sweet spot those, then you don't have to worry about bouncing off of them. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, Wing is a lot easier to do stuff like that with. Smash at least is perfectly controllable, if not particularly fast. Like, it's gotta move for whatever you want to do with it. Always forget you have to jump before doing that if you're using one. I'm not going for all the coins, because If I do that, I'm definitely gonna have a harder time hitting the time restriction. Maybe I'll have a hard time anyway. I thought it made coins appear there. Must be thinking of a different stage. Right on the line. Yeah, honestly, Landia is pretty predictable. I don't know how Landia managed to lose to this guy. Or not... Or rather, how he managed to lose to him. Gosh, man. How do I keep accidentally doing the Condor dive instead of the just direct down one? Dang it, I was hoping I would be able to run off and get a dash in there, but it didn't quite work out that way. Definitely faster, but maybe not enough coins to get a gold. Not even remotely close. Like, not even remotely close to remotely close. I may just end it off there, because to get a gold on this, you basically have to do it perfectly anyway. Or you can miss at most one of the conditions, and also have to be pretty fast. So I think we'll leave it at that. I'll be putting up videos at some point in the not-too-distant future of me doing platinum runs of all of these stages. And you can see what it's meant to look like. Oh, the sad thing is that's gonna land me really just shy of the Platinum Trophy. Oh, that's so sad. Whatever. It's just a trophy. I get a better one on the other run anyway. But yeah, that is Return to Dreamland, and also Return to Dreamland related content in games that are not Return to Dreamland. One of my favorite Kirby games, and things that is reminiscent of Kirby games. But yeah, I'll be doing more Kirby stuff in the future, and more streams in general as well, so feel free to join my Discord and chat there and whatnot. Or, I don't know, just feel free to just watch whenever you drop by. And I'll see you guys around.